For so many of us, we dream of slowing down and living a simpler life. I'm bringing you along to visit a couple in Costa Rica who left the busy rat race of California for a simpler life. Thanks so much for joining me today, you guys, in beautiful Costa Rica, where I am visiting my son and his little family. Forrest and Marley decided to leave the rat race of California and for a simpler, slower life in Costa Rica in the middle of the pandemic in 2020. You can follow all of their adventures on Coastal Distancing. I will leave a link in the description below. Their channel is so much fun to watch. Life is simpler and slower here. It's pretty common to see surfers out at sunrise before work, or sunbathers lounging on the beach in the middle of the work week. Flip-flops and swimsuits tend to be the wardrobe of choice here. Nobody seems really in a hurry. I mean, the overall energy of the town is relaxed and calm. Everyone seems to just be taking joy in the simplicity of life. Being constantly surrounded by nature is amazing, from waking up to hearing the birds in the jungle behind the bungalow or the sound of the waves pounding on the shore is very grounding and centering. There seems to be life all around, and it's a constant reminder of how powerful Mother Nature is. And I wonder if it's these reasons, the simplicity, the easygoing nature of the town, and the ability to always be connected to nature are the reasons why Forrest and Marley chose to live here. Let's find out.
We chose to move to Costa Rica because we were craving just more laid back, simpler, and a more connected life.
Yeah, so we wanted to move down to Costa Rica just to live a more intentional life and start a family down here where we'd have some more time just to spend together and not be so busy the way we were when we were living in San Diego. And we both really like to surf, so it's just the perfect place where we can be outside and be in nature and raise our family. I'm originally from Arizona and he's from Utah, so the jungle to us is like crazy. It's just, you feel so connected to the earth with all the greenery and all the different plants and animals and stuff, so that was a huge thing that made us fall in love with it here. When we lived in the US, we lived in one of the most expensive cities in the world, so that required us to work all the time just to like afford rent and have the type of savings we wanted to have and do the type of activities we like to do. So the nice thing about here is it's half the price. So,
and it's give and take in that it's not as convenient to live here. So you can't just order anything you want to your house.
Yeah, no Amazon Prime here, but that kind of goes back into being more minimalistic and being more intentional, is that you don't have all the conveniences.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is give and take, so.
Less packages show up at the house.
Yeah.
You have to go to the store that has it, if it has it.
And it probably doesn't have it.
And it usually doesn't have it.
But yeah, I mean, I've definitely had to cut back on, like, I love like shopping for clothes and stuff, and so that's always something I noticed right off the bat. You know, when we first moved here, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna not have as much stuff, but it feels good. You know, it takes some getting used to, but once you're in the groove of it, it's really nice.
It can take months for something to show up in the mail here. So what it forces you to do is really think about what you're going to order.
And it's going to cost you to
get
it.
How badly do you want it? And is it a want or is it a need?
Yeah, once we moved here, we started a YouTube channel where we basically just like show our lifestyle here and surf and just our lifestyle with our family. And
yeah, we're able to put our time back into our passions.
Yep. Yeah, so creating movies and spending time together is a huge thing for us.
After being here just for a week, I am reminded of the importance of slowing down and really enjoying and cherishing the littlest things in life. It's refreshing not to be caught up in the busy energy back at home, but to just have this break with my son and his little family in beautiful Costa Rica. There's a local saying, pura vida, which means the expression of happiness, joy, and living life to the fullest. And after just 1 week in Costa Rica, I can see how the locals here really embrace the Pura Vida. Thank you so much for coming with me on this little journey to Costa Rica. I hope you enjoyed it and seeing how people enjoy simplicity and slowing down in their own ways. If you like this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Also, you might be interested in some of these other videos on mindful living. Have a beautiful day.